Well, hello, my SIP savants. Welcome back to TechSips with Nadina. I'm Nadina, your Chief Strategy Architect. This season, we're deconstructing tech's unseen architectures, shaping our reality. As I guide you through the world of CRM, IT, and yes, digit transformation. That's digital strategy distilled. So grab your favorite blend and let's sip on some knowledge. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, I want to explore the crucial role of the Model Context Protocol, or MCP, in shaping the future of AI and why understanding these unseen architectures is so important. The question: why should we care about AI plumbing? Let's start with a fundamental question. Why should we, as everyday tech users or even aspiring AI enthusiasts, care about the underlying architecture of AI? It can seem abstract and technical, but it has very real world consequence. Think about it this way. If the plumbing in your house is faulty, you're going to have problems with everything from your water pressure to your drainage. Similarly, if the architecture of AI is flawed, we'll run into limitations in what AI can do, and we might even create new risks. Today, we're focusing on how AI models, particularly large language models, interact with the external world. LLMs are incredibly powerful at processing information and generating text, but they have an inherent limitation. They are often trapped behind information silos and legacy systems. They can't access real time data or easily use external tools. This is a huge problem because to be truly useful, AI needs to be able to do things like retrieve up to the minute information, automate tasks, and work seamlessly with the software we already use. The journey: a deep dive into the Model Context Protocol, MCP. This brings us to the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. MCP is essentially a set of rules and standards that define how AI applications can connect and communicate with external systems. Think of it as a universal translator that allows different AI systems and external tools to understand each other. To really understand the significance of MCP, we need to appreciate the problem it solves. Before MCP, integrating AI with other systems was a messy and inefficient process. Developers faced what's known as the M times N problem. Let's break that down. Imagine you have M AI applications and N external tools or data sources. To connect each AI application to each tool, you would need to build M times N individual connectors. That's a lot of work. MCP transforms this M times N problem into a much more manageable M plus N problem. Now you only need M clients for AI applications and N servers for tools or data sources. Any compliant client can then talk to any compliant server. The creators of MCP drew inspiration from a similar success story in the software development world: the Language Server Protocol, LSP. LSP standardized communication between code editors and language specific tools, making it much easier to add support for different programming languages. MCP aims to achieve the same kind of standardization for AI. MCP was officially launched by Anthropic in late 2024 as an open standard. This is important because it means that MCP is not owned by any single company. It's designed to be a shared resource that everyone can use and contribute to. This open approach fosters collaboration and innovation, which is crucial for the long term success of AI. Let's delve into the technical architecture of MCP. It's based on a client server model. This is a common architecture in computing where one component, the client, requests services from another component, the server. In the context of MCP, we have three main roles. MCP host. This is the main AI application, like a chatbot or an AI powered code editor. It's responsible for managing the overall interaction and often works with the underlying LLM. MCP client. This sits within the host application and handles the communication details with a specific MCP server. Each client is paired with one server. MCP server. This is a separate program or service that provides access to specific capabilities like a database or an API. These components communicate using a standardized message format called JSON RPC 2.0. This provides a structured way to send requests, receive responses, and exchange notifications. MCP supports different transport layers, which are ways of actually sending the messages. For local communication, it can use standard input or output, which is efficient for things like accessing files on your computer. For remote communication, it can use HTTP with server sent events, SSE, which is suitable for connecting to servers on the internet. The discoveries. Unlocking AI superpowers with MCP. Now, let's explore the key features that MCP offers, which really unlock the power of AI. Tools. These are functions that the AI can choose to execute. Think of them as giving the AI skills. For example, a tool could allow the AI to search the web, send an email, or control a robot. This is a major step towards AI that can not only understand language, but also take action in the real world. Resources. These provide the AI with access to information. This could include things like files, database records, or content from a website. Resources give the AI the context it needs to perform its tasks effectively. Prompts. These are predefined ways to interact with the AI or guide its behavior. They can simplify user interaction and help the AI understand what you want it to do. Sampling. This is a more advanced feature where the server can actually request the AI to perform a task. This allows for more complex interactions and can enable AI to act more autonomously. The potential applications of MCP are vast and span across many different domains. Let's look at a few examples. Software development. MCP can revolutionize how we write code. Imagine an AI assistant that can understand the entire code base, access documentation, manage Git operations, and even debug errors. MCP servers are being developed to connect AI to tools like Git and GitHub. Data analysis. MCP enables AI to seamlessly access and analyze data from various sources, such as databases and cloud storage. This can empower AI to perform complex data analysis, generate reports, and provide valuable insights for businesses. Web interaction. MCP can give AI the ability to browse the web, extract information, and automate web based tasks. This opens up possibilities for AI powered research, information gathering, and automation of repetitive online activities. Productivity and communication. MCP can integrate AI with the productivity tools we use every day, such as calendars, email, and messaging apps. This can lead to more efficient workflows, automated scheduling, and AI assistants that truly understand our context. The reflections, balancing innovation and responsibility. As we explore the exciting potential of MCP, it's crucial to address the ethical and security considerations. Giving AI the ability to access and manipulate external systems raises important questions about security. How do we prevent malicious actors from exploiting MCP to gain unauthorized access to data or systems? Privacy. How do we protect user data when AI is interacting with different services and applications? Control. How do we ensure that users have control over how AI uses tools and accesses information on their behalf? The MCP specification itself emphasizes the importance of security and outlines principles like user consent, data privacy, and tool safety. However, it also acknowledges that the protocol alone cannot guarantee security. It's up to the developers who implement MCP to build secure systems. This highlights a crucial point. Technology is a tool, and its impact depends on how we choose to use it. MCP has the potential to empower AI and create incredible new possibilities, but we must prioritize responsible development and ethical considerations to mitigate the risks. The open questions. The future of connected AI. As we wrap up today's exploration, let's look ahead. MCP is still a relatively young technology, but it's evolving rapidly. There are many open questions about its future. How will MCP evolve to address the challenges of security, scalability, and complexity? Will it become the dominant standard for AI integration, or will alternative approaches emerge? What impact will MCP have on the development of AI agents? How can we foster a collaborative and inclusive ecosystem around MCP to ensure its responsible development and widespread adoption? The answers to these questions will shape the future of AI and its role in our lives. It's an exciting and rapidly changing field, and I believe that by understanding the underlying architectures like MCP, we can all participate in shaping that future. I hope this extended exploration of MCP has been insightful. I encourage you to continue your learning journey. Explore the resources I've mentioned in the show notes, dive into the MCP documentation, and engage in discussions in the comments. By understanding tech's unseen architectures, we can shape our digital future that aligns with our values. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. Subscribe to TechSips with Nadina to keep exploring these hidden layers with me. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep sipping on that tech wisdom.